Hello. Yeah, so this is a kind of another impromptu stream. I wasn't really thinking of streaming tonight, but yeah, I was gonna stream on Twitch, but that didn't really work. Well, I don't have so many, followers there yet. I will have very few followers on Twitch, and yeah. So yeah, it's quite frustrating when you have to wait for somebody to turn up. Hey, Mr. Spence, not so famous. Greetings. Nothing's up really, I said I wasn't gonna stream, but then I just got bored, I guess. And I've been trying to stream on Twitch, but don't have many followers there yet. Very few. So, there sometimes nobody comes because there are too few. We are talking about, well, whatever you want. Hey, salute to you, Skywalker. Drop the link right away. I want to show you something, all right? We will be talking about, about this nonsense really that has happened several times actually with these streams like Mr. Smelly streams and stuff, Here he comes. I can't hear you. Hey, Musk. Oh, you are in the restaurant. Where is that? Those are nice, nice, nice. Get on the dance floor, yeah, sure. Yeah, thank you, Kevin. I enjoyed it. Didn't hear that much, but it was nice. Pleasant atmosphere. So, yeah. I just, oh, he's Boston. I just want to tell you that both me and Kay, we are done with Mr. Smelly. We are not going on his channel anymore, and yeah, he's just been treating us both with disrespect too much, and that channel is that his streams are dead, man. His streams are totally dead. Nothing happening there anymore. So the only reason why I kept going there was because of my friends who were in the chat, and and someone kept timing me out all the time. I don't know if it was Dan or Dwayne or whoever it was. So it was obvious they were trying to send a signal. You are really really not welcome here anymore. So Dan also wasn't reading most of my comments like that. That has been going on for a while. Who is DB? DB. DB. Sorry, can't I can't get my mind around to it. DB. DB sensations. Wow. Hello, Mr. Daniel Berry. Happy Saturday to you, Mr. A lack of sensation. So, what was the topic? Why was he mentioned? I imagine it couldn't have had anything to do with fragrances, right? Play his video and do a reaction. So many people. And it was thanks to you that, but it was all right. I mean, it had to happen. Like Dan mentioned, adolescence, Steven adolescence, and I just don't like him. Hey, Anuj, how are you? Happy Sunday, my friend. Glad you are here. So yeah, when I was just being honest, like people like Steven and Ashton Jensen, they are really quite boring and they don't bring anything new to the table. And then was like, oh, you have such a negative, thinking, blah, whatever, blah, blah, blah. That's why you are, stuck in whatever. Like that idiot thinks he knows my life. Like, how is my life? Greetings to all. How are you, my friend? The theme of the evening is. Yeah. Well, I haven't mentioned many. Hello, Neil. Thank you. I am doing all right. Hey, Captain Blimp. Hey, Captain, do you follow kickboxing? You know that guy from Azerbaijan, Rajab Zadeh. He is very good. Bahram. Yeah. I have been watching a lot of Glory kickboxing lately. I would rather not. I would probably get blocked again, get a copyright strike. Hey, Yoshi, there you are, you little rascal. Where were you? There was somebody watching me on Twitch, but it wasn't you. I kind of felt uncomfortable, so I just ended it. No, some lurker, he would not say anything. I don't like lurkers. Yeah, and Dan was really skating to you, Neil. I don't know if you watched that stream. He was really, he called you stuff that I would have never called it. Probably anyone that hasn't done anything to me anyway. Oh, hey, Victor. Hola, ¿cómo está? I'm upscaling my boat story video. Yeah, it's a sad, pretty sad community. I mean, in general. But thankfully, you still got guys like Mike, I Smell, and Ross, and yeah, Anuj. So yeah, there's hope always. Injection. Yeah, I mean, I just hate that fake as he also last night we know he talked shit about Georgia Atkinson, fragrance apprentice. We know he was the one who specifically said that he met him at a restaurant and he was, like a jerk or arrogant. And last night was, oh, good luck to George, because he's no longer a Falcon. He's like nice to him, good luck, whatever he is doing, and he's a great guy. And I'm like, just what the fuck did you say about him? Like only a year ago, we were talking shit about him. Yeah, Dedrick and Justin, they are just really very professional. They are very, they don't talk shit. They don't engage in drama. Who is playing with fire? George is funny. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, AM, how are you, buddy? So, those of you who are on Twitch as well, I am now also on Twitch. I will give you my username there if you want to follow me, because I've just started like doing streams there. I had one test stream so far, and it was only me and Yoshi there. Yoshi was my whole audience, but that was nice. The P word. Just a second. I gotta go back to see what is a P word. Sorry. I'm so slow today. Yeah. Who was a KKK member? I mean, he was like, yeah. Duncan used to come to his streams. He doesn't anymore. And, there are many people who used to, pretty many, don't come there and don't appear on the panel either. So that says something, I guess. Yeah. He is really bottomed out, but he can't accept that, that's the problem. Yeah. Artistic, like really. Yeah. He does have a certain knack for making these like, short movies. And yeah, he's not a bad actor, actually. I don't know what he's doing in Hollywood, but yeah, as an actor, I don't think he can make it, but as a director, maybe, yeah. Who knows? Yeah, it is a British boom over there, of course, going on still. There are so few people that are streaming now. I don't get it this weekend. Smelly streams are all about super chats. He has the right to run his streams like that, but people have, yeah. And when you have given him your money, like I have before, also several times, and then later he just, like is a jerk to you more or less, and arrogant, dismisses you, like you feel like, you feel stupid, right? You feel really stupid. Chris also makes great videos. Who is Chris? 10K will be joining us soon. Smelly is not alone. No. Yeah, well, good luck to him, but I will not be part of his journey for sure anymore. Yeah, I wish I just had, stayed away from his streams altogether, because last year I saw his dark side, his bad side. Oh yeah, Chris, that's right, Fragmental, yeah, because he was an actor, so he knows how to do it. It seems like, Dan is jealous at all these people who have done better than him, because, maybe he thinks he should have done just as well or better. I don't know. Some people don't want a real job and expect subscribers to fund their lifestyle, not just Melee. Yeah, that's totally right. I agree there. So this troll here, there works in the watch community. Yeah, I don't really care about watch community. Go away, Mattel. I wish Clemence would do live streams. She's good with her. I have never really watched her talk that much, but she's really nice, cute. I mean, yeah, she won't go to appear on his streams either anymore, you know. And some of these guys only appear occasionally, like Alex and EDLD, you know. Amanda, yeah. Amanda is still rather new. I mean, she first started appearing last year. We know what her role was as a substitute for Maji, of course. Who's getting whipped? Dan. And he's always desperately trying to push that old cologne of his gravitas, you know. Balls. I was, but not anymore. I was getting whipped last night. You know, I think I don't know really. I understand that somebody is proud of something that he has been involved in, you know, making, but that's kind of, you know, starting to look desperate, you know, him always trying to push gravitas. Honestly, I do like to watch from time to time the streams, but when he have good guests, it can be fun. But I never engage in chat, just watch to kill time. Yeah. I mean, it used to be fun, like until last year, in sometime around May, or then when everything started to fall apart, you know. And in June, you had the clean Maji drama happening, and yeah, that was the beginning of the end, you know, for Dan as well. So he kept on going, but it was definitely a worse edition with Morlaco and Amanda. They just could not really, I mean, replace Clean and Maji. Nah. Guest can make a break or break a stream. Yeah, definitely. Boozy. Kai Caboose. Everybody's saying hello. You are Mr. Popular here, Mr. Booze. Yeah, you wanna come on? I'll drop you the link if you wanna hop on. We can have a verbal banter. Oh yeah, I gotta send Kay the link. I'm so forgetful, man. Don't believe it. Do you consider yourself? No, of course not. You are absolutely right. Yeah, yeah, of course. And Rachel also, you know, she's not coming. She hasn't been there for a long time as a panelist. Hey, hola, Fernando, amigo, Montrese. Hey, what's up, man? So the link is there for anybody who wants to hop on. Yeah, so that's how it goes. I mean, yeah, it's my fault. I should have known better not to, you know, go back to that stream again, even because of the chat, you know. Yeah, make live streams great again. Thank you, Yoshi. Yoshi. You know who calls you like that? Mr. Yoshi. That's our friend Alex. It was so funny. It was somewhat funny when he got upset at Yoshi, and then he said Mr. Yoshi because it's such a funny name, you know. If you think you are so smart, Mr. Yoshi, then come up here and talk about fragrances. Yeah, I don't really want to listen to people really talk about fragrances. It's boring, you know. It's all right. They should just say, yeah, I like that and that one, Hermes, something, whatever. And I tried, by the way, today this Hermes that was nice, but it wasn't very expensive either. It was something eau de parfum, I don't know. And you know, they should just say, yeah, this has those notes. That's why I like it. End of it. What else is there to talk about? Come on. You can't complain about the noise. But that's the thing. His streams aren't meant to be about fragrances. Fragrance is just an excuse for drama, of course. But this is not a Fracon stream, actually, so I don't have to talk about that. Mr. Soto. Steven, you are the fake Steven. Hey, here is Kay. Hey, welcome. Here is the wonderful Kichi K people. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm a little tired, but it's still all right. It's not that bad. Yeah,
Me
I was
too.
out today. Mm. Yes, it was lovely weather here. Uh, I didn't go that far, but I did go out for a while for coffee and stuff. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Yoshi's waving to UK. And so, tell me, how did you experience last night's stream, Mr. Smellies?
Oh,
How did-
he wouldn't even let me on because he said I'm not classy enough.
yeah, suddenly you are not classy enough for his stream. Like, what the hell? I mean, last time you were on, that wasn't very long ago, right? That was a month ago, something.
Yep. And suddenly now I'm not classy enough.
Yeah, that's what I also said in my video today. Like,
Obviously, he does not. Like, I'm just gonna come out and say my true motherfucking feelings about him. The reason I'm not friends with him anymore, and I don't go on there as like a lady guest, and I haven't in a long time, is because he does not care about his guests. He does not like people. He pretends to care. At the end of the day, he does not like anyone. He's not friends with
yeah,
anyone. He would not bother to meet anyone. He thinks he is above everyone, and he is a drunkard that just sits and fucking drinks all day, has no friends, no life.
yeah, and he's like, well, first he was saying, "Oh, I'm fine being single," but then last year he tried to start dating, but it didn't go so well, and then he got angry, because I said something about his one of his
Guess
dates.
what, Dan, if you're watching this, eat your own ass. How's that for class?
No one is classy enough. Yeah, you. I think he's probably alienated many people in Fracom.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
like TTLD and Limelight Lass literally invited him to fucking hang out with them. Like they invited him over to the US to hang out with them, and he turned them down because he doesn't really care about them. They're not his real friends. He doesn't know how to have friends.
So that's why
Called Margie and Mr. Clean and me, all three of us, train wrecks behind our back. I've never told anyone this, so let's spill some tea on the Boz motherfucking channel. See, that's the thing about Kay. That's why people don't like Kay's, because she tells the fucking truth. She's blunt. She's upfront. I tell you like it is. I tell you what I heard. I don't keep secrets very good. But yeah, he called me, he called Margie, and he called Mr. Clean train wrecks behind our backs when he was supposed to be good for us. He said it.
Yeah, he's an asshole. I mean, he's just a really bitter man, and as you said, drunk. And yeah, I don't know. Really, it's just a sad story.
Yeah, so in reality, he thinks that Margie and Clean are train wrecks. I don't care if he thinks I'm a train wreck, but dude, the way you pretend to worship Margie and Clean, to call them train wrecks behind their backs, and to talk shit about them and say they're not good people, like, and then yesterday he's all like, I miss Margie. Well, they don't miss you because I thought you told them what you said.
Yeah, I mean, they know they're not gonna come back there anymore. Hopefully, they will not be so crazy. But yeah, I was saying that earlier that he also
not 100% wrong.
You know, he talked shit about Fragrance Apprentice before.
He might not be wrong.
Last night he was like, "Oh, he's such a great guy. I wish him luck." And so fake, you know. I'm like, come on, how can you sit there and lie? Like, I know you are jealous of him, you know, because he's doing so well. And he was like, "Yeah, I like you, Fragrance Apprentice." But he started, like, he tried to bad mouth him to make him look bad, you know, when he said that he had met him in a restaurant and that George was rude or arrogant, whatever, you know, and like everybody trashed him for that in Fracom, as far as I know. It was really weird what he did to Kevin last night.
I logged off. What happened? I left. I was crying.
Yeah, and he deleted both of our comments when we were saying how it is a rotten community, you know, Fracom. And he deleted it. And I was like, let's go. Fuck this.
What did you do to Kevin?
What?
Somebody invite Kevin. One of you fuckers. AM. I bet you have Kevin's number. You're in the CPC with Kevin. You should get Kevin on here. He's very entertaining.
He was here earlier, only briefly, but he's out to some kind of party, dinner, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He wanted to show me because there was some Bosnian singer singing there.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you remember, like it was a year or more than a year ago that Danim was kind of a bit angry at Dan, and he had called him a loser, and you know, Dan just, you know,
totally. He is.
Yeah, because he appeared on Danim's stream drunk. That was, I guess, the problem. That he was actually drunk on his stream. Come on, imagine that. Yeah, Fragrance Apprentice. Kev is dancing. Hey, supply and demand. Why whipping? Just sounds fun, like whipping cream. You know?
I wonder if Supply hates me. A lot of people hate me, but the place I was coming from when I did it was I thought somebody was doing the same stuff that Neil got in trouble for, and I thought it was like the same sort of scenario. But clearly I was wrong, and I had the wrong information.
Well, I know for sure Yara doesn't hate you. I mean, she said she loves you actually, but you know, I think some people are just a little upset now because of, yeah. Well, I don't want to go back to that. We already talked about that. So, Yeah, yeah. This it
No, it
needs to, what
wasn't me.
happened. I was gonna say this needs to change. I mean, this community has too many toxic channels and streams. I mean, yeah, because wherever people are, somebody is treated as like second class member or whatever. That's not good, of course. I know
Apparently,
Mike. He has complained about not being treated so well by Smelly before,
Smelly
and
sucks. Fuck Smelly.
yeah,
He probably smells. Maybe he doesn't wash his balls.
I'm not watching Eurosong, And greetings to you, Miro. Pozdrav. Yes. Oh, you
You could
can
whip
give me
your
your
on
sense of the night.
me. You could whip your lovin' on me.
Right now, I'm wearing Triumph of Bacchus on this shirt.
I'm wearing. Oh, I went to Kohl's today
Oh,
and I
really?
sniffed. I'm wearing the new Jean Paul Gaultier Goddess, I think it's called.
Gautier. I like Gautier. Except for Le Mal and those one of a few. I don't really like them so much. UK has no chance in Eurovision. Eurovision is so gay. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I forgot. Hmm. Click the link and answer for his behavior. He doesn't really, we have done nothing. I mean, he has apologized to me for inviting EDLD, once. Then he does it again, it's just bullshit. It means nothing.
He's not gonna apologize to me. He obviously doesn't like me anymore. I don't know why. I was nice to him. I said, "Oh, your girlfriend is beautiful, and I'm sorry that Oda Jerks was so mean."
Yeah,
And I
you
was
are very
going on there.
nice.
I'm so sorry that you were trolled. I was trying to be nice that day. I was gonna go on and be like, "I'm so sorry they were so mean to your girlfriend. Fuck them. Blah blah blah." But nope.
Everybody was nice. I mean, I only said that about others, about Ashton and Steven adolescents that I think they are irrelevant, and he had to make a big deal out of it. Fuck you, Dan, asshole, fucking asshole. What do you care? You don't give a shit.
I
He
hope you
doesn't give
can-
a shit. He just pretends to give a shit, about
You're a
his
train wreck, Dan. Dan, you are
Yeah.
a train motherfucking wreck, and you like trains ran on you. You like to run. You like to have trains ran on you. That's why you're gaping, little pussy boy.
Yeah. I can hear shit, but Smelly's a drunk bastard. Were you on his stream last night, Kevin? I didn't see you.
You can't hear me? Can you guys hear me? Is the volume messed up?
I
What's going
can
on?
hear you. I can. Thank you, Carl.
I think our volume is messed up or something.
Yeah. I mean, that was, I know what you mean, Dandy. Yeah, they just went overboard. But it was not a good thing of Dan to bring his girlfriend, on there. I wouldn't have done it.
Well,
And
now
he
that they
looked
don't
pretty,
like him, it's
even,
hilarious.
even worse was that he looked pretty annoyed at her all the time. Like, why did you bring her then? I mean, come on.
He didn't seem very coherent.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just, I don't know really. I don't care. She was quite, if I'm going to be honest, she was quite embarrassing. I would have been embarrassed if I was then. What she was talking about, like her undies and stuff like that.
She licked her own underwear.
Yeah.
But at least that
And
means she keeps her skin clean because she's not afraid to lick her undies.
It's just he has gone dry totally. He's bottomed out. He has
No,
petered out.
Kevin is not at Eurovision. I heard he was at the Wiggles convention.
Oh,
With the
Yoshi, is it
potato hot potato fruit.
Eurovision is in Sweden, in Malmö. Yeah, and Kevin is in Canada.
Yeah, Kevin's at the Wiggles convention.
17 people online. Like the stream, everybody. I love to make fun of that because, yeah, but I understand why people say that, because of the algorithm. But I say, fuck the algorithm. I don't care about it. I had Indian food earlier. That's why I'm little. My stomach
Did it
is.
come out the under end?
No, no clickbait. Yeah, for sure. I don't do that shit. Do you like Indian food?
Yeah, it's good. I like spicy. But I like
Yeah.
Mexican food the best.
Hmm. There's something here that you can buy in the store that's called Mexican. How do you call it? Yeah, stew something with rice and meat, yeah. Naan bread. No. This was also store bought, and it wasn't from a takeaway or anything. It's tandoori chicken, but it's very good. I mean, naan bread costs extra in a restaurant. That's pretty crazy.
Mm.
You gotta pay just for that. But it is good. Good. Yeah. Northern India. I don't know really the differences. Maybe Anuj can tell us. Is he still here? I don't think so. He was here earlier.
My kids are 5% Indian from India.
Wow. Really? You mean Native American or from India? Actually.
India. Swahili.
Wow, really? I didn't know that. Today I ate a coconut. I like coconuts.
Have you ever had a sprouted coconut?
No. I never really had a coconut. I mean, a real one. Like, never opened it or drank it. But, yeah.
Just treat yourself. Go to the store and get one.
Yeah. It's not that easy to find here, only a few stores have it. So that's the problem.
Here it's in every store.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to Bosnia this summer.
Oh.
When yet, but probably either late June or early July, probably, yeah. So I haven't been there for 2 years now, and last year I didn't go anywhere. It was so shitty that year. It was terrible. With all these Fracom nonsenses also happening. They are hard to open, but I use a hammer. Wow, really? The cocoa bean. That's something else. Yeah, so then to return to Mr. Smelly. He was really, down on Neil yet last night. Surprisingly, he was like he called him a repellent person, whatever. Right. And but actually Neil has been pretty complimentary of Dan on his streams as far as I have seen. So that shows the personality of Mr. Smelly. Have I ever smoked what? Cigars once only, but when I was a kid, never again. I never smoked anything else. No, so sorry to disappoint you. 40 minutes. And Yoshi, what did you have for dinner or lunch? You call it lunch in Britain, right? What in America
okay.
is called dinner.
I thought it was hilarious. I just looked over and saw that.
You had a coconut for lunch. Oh no, that's sad. That's pretty, yeah.
That's not a
We
lunch.
I gotta send Mr. O the link. He said he would want to watch this. All right. He's a really nice guy. We talked last night. Oh, yeah, we talked quite a long time. He is from America also. He likes this Viking stuff, you know. Yeah, so that's why he calls himself V Odin. Are you on a diet, Yoshi? I
You
don't
must
think
be.
I know Ross is on a diet because he's competing at some bodybuilding competition, something. I don't know. I don't know why he has to go on a diet, but he knows. I like Viking too. Yeah, that show Vikings was good at first, but then later it got kind of worse. I didn't like that guy, the evil son of Ragnar, Ivar. He was just always like the mean kid, that wasn't very interesting. He was so over the top. I saw just sometimes you like Jeremy, like because he only eats eggs sometimes and sometimes he only eats cucumbers. But you don't want to be like him. Creed Viking or hello
Jeremy.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's such a creep, really. And then also another thing, Dan kind of defended him even when everybody else was going, he's so crazy. And Dan was like, really, I like Jeremy. Fuck off, man. You are the only guy. That shows how fucking fake he is. Fuck you, asshole. Yeah, like he can never be honest. Just say it like it is, and all this political correct bullshit he also started to introduce like last year. Once Amanda said something. She said the word gypsy, and he was like, "Oh, Amanda, come on, you can't say that." I mean, we were using that word for fucking centuries, and suddenly you cannot say that. Fuck that shit. But then street sniffing. Hey, welcome back, Kevin. Blue de Chanel. Oh, I don't like that one, but fine, fair enough. I don't know. I don't like any of the Blue de Chanel, but Jeremy loves them. He's like Blue de Chanel, the greatest, and fucking so are. Fernando. No, 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 no. You know the ABBA song, Fernando. I bought ginger beer today. I'm gonna drink it now. I like some of that Roja stuff, yeah. Today I also tried Vetiver again. That's good, really nice. I don't know still if I wanna buy it. Maybe. But it's very expensive. Just gonna go get my ginger beer. Very American pronounced.
Tippity tappity, tippity tap. He's on his way to get some ginger beer. But he ain't no queer, but he drink that ginger beer. Hello, people. Hey, do you enjoy root beer? Yes, I do. I like root beer floats. Put the ice cream in the root beer, make it go. There's your ginger beer.
Fever Tree, they are good. Quite a new company for me. Root beer float. What about root beer float? That's like an ice cream, right? With root beer.
Yeah, it's really good.
I never tried. I did try root beer before, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, it's all right, I guess. Yeah. Just gotta first empty this. I am not familiar with. Pretty good. Pretty strong. You know, which fragrances have ginger in them? Come on. Trivia time. Do you like any fragrances or perfumes with ginger notes? And hello, Mr. Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz. Hello, sir. Great to see you again. He is a big fan of K also. Well, not Gamboza, it's Kambosos. Yeah, I think Lomachenko will win. He should win. My Ukrainian brother. Ukraine. Slava Ukraine. Jicama is some kind of fruit, not too much flavor on it, but it's watery. Tajin is some sort of chill powder. Thank you for that info, brother. Burberry Brit has ginger and roses. Interesting. Well, man, this is pretty strong. Yeah.
Tahine is like, so what they do is they take like lime and they make it into a salt, and then they mix it with chili powder, so it's like lime, salt, and chili powder together, and then it's called tahine.
Tahine, yeah. That's right. It was tajine. I like hearing about the weird things Americans eat, like waffles and chicken, yeah, root beer and toasted marshmallows. Yeah, marshmallows and with cocoa, right? You like that, okay? Cocoa with marshmallows.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Gucci Envy. What about what's his name? I'm gonna Boss Bottle Elixir. That smells like a ginger drink to me, really. But I don't know, maybe it doesn't have. But it's really nice. However, I don't always wanna like wearing it. That's the absurd thing, the paradox. I think it smells nice, but I don't always like to have it on me. That's the thing, you know. So let's say it's got frankincense, it doesn't have any. It's got cardamom though, all right. Elixir bottled patchouli better, all right. I don't think, you know, in future when I do these fragrance videos, I will not talk about the notes. That's so annoying. It's you know, yeah. It's so unnecessary to say. I mean, who cares about it? What's in every what? Who cares about every note is in a perfume? It's enough to know the main notes, right? Those that you can smell actually. YSL Ohm. Is that the one that Patrick Bateman wears? I know he wears YSL, one of those. He's a riot. I already did Yoshi. Okay, once again. Here it is.
Show them your butt.
What?
Nothing.
Hey, behave. You're excited about Zahara Blue coming next week. I don't know. Not really that excited. I mean, yeah, but it sounds interesting anyway. People now are raving about it as if it's citrine. And I never tried citrine, but anyway, I heard good things about it. The only thing I can say that even though I like those black rose, that black rose, and by Zahara, I wish it smelled more like a rose. That's the thing. And it doesn't smell. Well, I don't know what black roses smell like anyway, but the rosé sure didn't smell like a rose at all to me. Kay is being rude, needs to be
Oh,
punished.
I'm so naughty.
Jimbo, hey, how are you, mate? I have the same brand, ginger beer, where I am. Goes great with some whiskey. Yeah, it's pretty strong, pretty spicy. I mean, ginger is a strong spice, but it's good. You know what I read? It's good for people who have that gout. Yeah, it's good against the urine acid. Yeah. How would you punish her? Don't go into any S&M stuff now, please. Bondage. Never got to try Gucci Envy. Well, there's always still time. Always time.
Hey. Waterboarding does not turn me on. No thanks. I'll have to.
Waterboarding.
I was thinking some painting or some like nice choking, maybe.
Spanking. Yeah. That sounds like something Dan would do. That's a spanking great fragrance. I'm not gonna mention that guy anymore. Gucci. I never really got into Gucci. Yeah, it's too many houses for me.
She's wild. Waterboarding.
Naughty boy. Really.
Oh, I just got this dress on sale today at Kohl's Cash.
Long stream. Hey, you are still here, brother. That's good. Well, this is nothing. It can sometimes be for 2 hours even. Or
super nice to us the other day.
What?
Remember when he's like, dude, it's water under the bridge. No hard feelings. Yeah. So cool.
When you and Margie last year, when you had a stream, it was like 9 hours, right? Yeah, one of them.
Trust me, I remember. It was her and Clean. I think I'll just be honest. I think Clean wanted her to stream so bad because he couldn't get her to hang out with him unless they were streaming, and that's why they did such long streams.
Yeah, it was a substitute.
I mean, I'm not dissing it because it was kind of fun, like to be able to have a stream there to go to all day.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I was also one of those streams with you and Margie and Clean. And it was
I miss nice. Margie, honestly. Like, I miss the Margie that I thought Margie was, who might still be Margie. Who knows?
Yeah.
You know? She was fun.
So. Yeah.
We would get really fun.
Yeah. Yeah, he did, Captain. And that became a pretty unhealthy relationship in the end, unfortunately.
There's a man named, I don't remember his name. FouseyTube, and he streamed for 24 hours a day for like a month.
Oh shit, that's crazy. What? How did he not sleep or eat or?
Who am I
Okay,
most attracted to in Fraycom? A person that's not in Fraycom anymore.
okay, yeah, but he
You know,
was. Yeah, I know. I think Yoshi knows too. Probably. I will test it again. Eben Fum. You know, that's funny because Yeben means fucking in my language, my native language. That sounds funny to me. Mad Chad. K, reach out to her. Just communicate. Mend the fences like I did with boss. Can't hurt to reach out.
I knew I
Yeah,
already did. I've already reached out. She hasn't replied.
you just have to, keep going. You have to be persistent. I mean, sometimes they will not reply until they see you really, want to talk to them, and then I like Maji, but I'll never forgive her for not coming on ball stream. You know what? I've forgiven her, but yeah, of course, it was not a nice thing to do, but I understand why. Now I understand, I think, why she didn't come. She did want to, but yeah, something was just stopping her. Yeah, he needs to go to that place. What's that called? That place in Spain, the island for something, Fuerteventura or something. Yeah, I think that's it. Manuja. Jimbo, did you register? Jimbo. Just keep reaching out, but not too much, yeah. That she gets so
Yeah.
restrained over.
Yeah, I sent her messages. I was like, hey, Margie, we should go live together again and break the internet.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it break the internet, at least in Fraycom, if Kay and Margie went live together again?
Oh, yeah. I don't understand something about her. Sometimes she does usually seem very nice and cheerful and yeah, warm, and then sometimes she just isn't there when you expect her to be, and yeah, but that's sad. That's all I can say. That's a pity. I wish it was different, but yeah, some people have their own issues, and you just gotta accept that. Hello, Andy, the nice man, one of the nicest guys, definitely in Fracom.
Super nice. He's our Irish friend.
Yeah. Kimagila, yeah, that would be great. That would be so fun, man. 18
It would.
Yeah.
It would be super fun.
I won't forget how she laughed when I did that Liverpool accent on that stream last year. That was so fun. Fucking crap, night. They talk so funny, they over there in Liverpool, Scousers. In Canary Island, yeah, like Tenerife. Is it? Do you say Tenerife or Tenerife? I never knew that. I think it's Tenerife, right? Jimbo, make a commitment. Step up, Jimbo. Oh yeah. So yeah, we can. Who do I think is most attractive on Fracom? I mean, I can say about people who have streams like yeah. I like that French lady or what? It's not Clemence. It's the other one, the blonde one.
Uda Rose or just
Yeah,
Ugh.
Yeah, she's
Why do
really.
you like such skinny pencil ass bitches, Bob?
I think she's beautiful and nice and all that, like
You need
pleasant. I
something
mean,
to grab. If you're gonna be having sex, it's nice to have some like fat rolls, dude, to like grab on.
yeah.
That just
Anyway,
she ain't got no fat rolls.
yeah. I mean, I don't. Let me say something. I don't really hate what's her name, Michelle. I watched her video last night because I wanted to like give her a chance, a second chance. But I just don't think she's a very good, reviewer. I mean, she talks too much, like she uses too many curse words and stuff, like and I don't like that, dirty words. But yeah, she looks good, of course. She is beautiful. Fuerteventura. Fuerte.
Do you
That's
need
the
the
news.
D?
Like what?
Do you need the D?
The D.
Yeah.
What is that? What does that mean?
In American, the D means dick, like your penis.
Oh, Sean Puffy Combs' son. I wonder who this is. I think the Canary Islands are in general worth visiting. Yeah. The highest mountain in all of Spain is there also, actually. Teide. I don't know actually how the correct pronunciation is, but I say Teide. It was a former volcano. Yeah, I do. I do. I like all shapes and sizes, except the biggest size, the really big size.
You're
You
gonna
can,
be a Justy Rose's daddy. But I'll take a while now.
I may be in minority, but I think the Duchess. Yeah, you are
Have
quite
you ever
striking.
been? Oh, I was gonna. Okay, you can.
Yeah, I don't want to really say anything
The
because
best secrets of exes.
it's
Oh,
the
you're talking about the crazy lady.
yeah the crazy. I mean, yeah, I mean the stuff that they wrote about her on Franco, man, that was evil. That was really mean. But still, can't help but laugh, because yeah.
Have you
You
ever been spit on?
mean hit on
Spit on.
or speed on? Well,
Like,
kind
have you
of.
ever had someone spit in your mouth?
No, not that. But on my back in the jacket was this crazy homeless guy. He was selling this news, and I just went past by, and it was right before Christmas, and he was pissed off. You know how people are, at that time. And first I thought he spit like just, right near me, but then I was with some people, and they say he spit on your jacket. I'm like,
Great story.
yeah. Then he ran away. Of course, he was just this tiny little
She is
uh,
very funny.
funny, really. Well, she is
I like
kind of.
her. She
That's
crazy,
like
and I like.
crude. She likes crude humor. She does.
She's crazy, but she like that.
As I said, she is somebody that Del Boy, this character, would have dated. From that show, Only Fools and Horses. Yeah, I would never expect Dan to date her. I mean, he must really be desperate. I mean, holy shit.
Yeah, she's kind of has like this gothic bandishy look. Like a
Yeah.
gothic girl. I just pegged him for like a blonde, skinny, not big titty, outgoing girl, but more like a tiny blonde, petite little thing. That's why I pegged him as the type. But apparently he loves the outgoing.
Just as long as he's happy. I don't really care. Crown Royal, the Royale with cheese. Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
Did you get? Yeah, I have. I love the part where the one guy gets raped in the ass. That's my
Oh
favorite
yeah,
part.
with
I wrote
Bruce
it
Willis.
down.
Yeah.
Okay, so the private chat. Did you see what I said?
Oh yeah, I did.
Woohoo! Do you want to video chat us?
Really. Jimbo Boss does like redheads, especially from Scotland. Yeah, I do. I do. Or they can be
Redheads are the
from,
most
yeah,
beauties.
they are awesome. It's like they are this totally special kind of humans. I mean, women anyway. Yeah.
They really are. Did you know that redheads come in every type of uh coloring? Like you can there's so many people that have red hair, like black people can have red hair, Indian people, Native
Oh,
American,
yeah.
it doesn't matter. It's a genetic mutation.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, mutation. And I read that even though they have less hair than others, like blondes and brunettes, but their hair is stronger, it's thicker. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Hmm.
My best friend, um, since I was 13 years old, her name's Mary, and she had red hair she could sit on, and it was so pretty, but it was thick, like wiry and really strong.
Yeah. I used to work with a redhead also, this woman, a young woman. I mean, she was married, that's a pity, but she was really nice. And well, I was like, why didn't I meet her when she was single? She liked me even, I mean, obviously. And yeah. But she was already taken, unfortunately. I think
No,
she was also originally Scottish, even though she's from here. She was born
I'm
in Norway.
I'm Scottish, Dutch, Turkish, and Scandinavian.
Turkish.
That's
Really?
where this comes from.
Wow,
I have a really,
what
really dark brown hair. It's not quite black, but it's like the darkest shade of brown. So I dye it black.
I don't know what he's talking.
Do I
Can
even
be
have any?
US.
I don't even have any pubes. I'm looking. Ain't no pubes on this bitch.
I can say everything on me. Me is brown. Every kind of hair on me is brown. Even though when my
Finger.
mustache, when they start to grow a lot, they turn kind of yellowish. That's funny
Is
to
the hair
see.
on your butthole brown?
Yeah.
They
every.
they have this on my
I don't know. I
butthole.
haven't seen, but maybe it's black. I don't know. It's like a joke. You remember, you guys from England, you remember Hale and Pace, that show. That was funny. When this guy goes up to somebody in a pub and they start to, like, play tough, and he goes, "You are one pubic hair away from bald."
Wow. Would they rip your pubic hairs out or something?
It was like an insult, like a funny insult. You meant to. He goes, "You meant to." Yeah, I watched that show when I was like in my late teens, in the 90s. You were born, what year are you born in?
Me? 94. I'm a baby.
94. Yeah, that was a nice year for me here. My first full year in Norway. Yeah, the summer was really good that year here. Yeah.
I was a baby. I was pissing and shitting in diapers.
Right. Now, all you give me your birth years. Now, all you in the chat. He loves a handsome male Scottish fox. Bite your tongue, Jimbo. Insult the school was saying to guys you had a pew until you peed out. Wow, that's really gross. Hey, Mr. UP. What's up? No, which movie was on TV earlier here? It was Crazy Rich Asians. I know many people said it was pretty bad. I didn't really watch it that much, but there was one actress there that I like. She's British Chinese, Gemma Chan. She's beautiful, really. Gemma Chan. AM. AM. How old are you? You strike me like you might be like late 30s, early 40s. Am I right? admit your age.
How old do I look?
You look really young.
I know. I always get carded at the liquor store. Especially if I don't have my makeup on, they're like, "Yeah, show me your ID." I'm like, but I'm 29, not 21.
49 AM. Wow, you're older than me also, of course. But not older than Anuj.
What does AM look like? I think I saw him get doxxed.
He looks pretty good. He looks macho.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah, unshaven. I mean, he has a beard, slightly. You look a lot younger. Me, yeah, I do. Also the thing happened to me until I was like 30 sometimes, or I don't know, 27 or 8. When I would go to get, a ticket for traveling, they would always ask me, "You want adult or?" I was like, "What the hell?" I was thinking, can't they see that I am an adult? Oh, thank you, Yoshi. Yeah, I don't have to be. I'm not hung up on my age anymore. Not being young anymore. I kind of feel pretty young still in the spirit. But in my mind, I'm kind of old. Yeah. I just went through a lot of shit and nonsense, and yeah, I'm happy that I'm finished. With that, because when you're younger, you have to go through all that stuff. Yeah, especially men. Men. There's so many expectations which are put on younger men. I mean, you have so many people to impress and not let down and stuff. We don't age inside. Well, not very fast, slowly maybe. Thank you, Colin, if I may say your real name.
I am Neil doxed you on his stream, and you were on there as your picture.
Yeah, well, I saw you on that stream. You were not doxed. I just saw you. Saw your face because you came there. You were on the panel.
Yeah, you went there, so you doxed yourself.
20 people online. Wow, this is good.
Woo! Fuck Dan!
And he was like, once he asked me about my stream, how many people were there? I said like 13. He was like, oh, too bad, fuck you. Now it's 20. Yeah, this is next Saturday. Yeah, there's a
he would
big fight, big
I
boxing
bet he has
match.
like he has a foot
Yeah.
fetish, but it's like a reverse foot fetish where he likes it when girls suck on his toes. He wants a toe sucked. He's nasty.
Who?
He's a guy that likes toes sucked. I'm just kidding. I don't know. That was a joke.
Thank you, Yoshi. Yeah, I was like kind of getting fed up when everybody was like, "Hey, they wanted Margie always to show them her feet." I'm like, "Give, leave her alone. Come on, give her poor woman a break."
Tell Dan's liver.
What?
Tell Dan's liver that it doesn't age. Because it's definitely aging. He's
Who
been
said
feeding
that?
that liver some alcohol every day for like the last 40 years.
Yeah, and then the way he would put me down, and everybody who didn't drink alcohol, I'm like, what a jackass.
Not
I mean, he should be happy that people
yep.
are
An
living
ass
a
to the cat.
healthier lifestyle. Andy, come on, Yoshi, hop on. Show us your real face, Yoshi, please.
Not in the know. Hop on and show us your Irish face.
Is he Irish? Well,
Yeah, he's
Reaper
from Ireland.
You know what?
Reaper
I
said he
don't
wanted
wanna.
to.
Oh, nice! I like Ireland a lot. Beautiful country.
He said that on Duo stream. He deletes his
Culture.
comments.
I now feel like inviting Reaper just to, mess with Dan, just to spite Dan, I'm not a fan of Reaper really, but
I go there because
Yeah.
I get bored and like comment on his stream and make fun of him.
I mean, we could talk about Dan, that would have to be the
I'll
topic.
be right back. I'm gonna snack.
All right. I'm not drunk enough to hop on. Screw Reaper. Well, yeah, pretty much. Even though I now almost sympathize with him, because Dan did chase him away pretty fast as far as I could see. Not answering that. Does Reaper actually have any fans? He probably has a few still, but not many. Doesn't matter how much you are, Michael. Yeah, of course. Alcohol, I mean, yeah, especially hard alcohol is not healthy. Maybe just a little wine sometimes it's all right, but yeah, that's all. Very few, yeah, very few. 3 or 4, probably. And even Melissa said she doesn't go to his streams anymore. Go figure. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what she was doing there in the first place, but that's her thing. That's her problem. Crypto scam idiot. Oh, I hate those idiots, assholes. Like him. What's his name? Andrew Tate. He does that also. Or he did. Crypto bullshit. It's like he says how people can get rich easily. I don't think so. Oh yeah, it's a shame we were supposed to have a stream with Rachel, right, on your channel, okay, but she canceled. That was a real pity. I was looking forward to that. Hopefully, we can get her there one time. I bought crypto years back, but no idea if it's worth anything. Probably not. Melissa learns faster than me, but I learned too. Yeah. Yeah, you did used to go there too. You are a little, cagey. And just kidding. Like last night, he was calling him a pussy. Come on, like it's like is that how an English gentleman speaks about someone else, a colleague? Oh man.
I heard Mr. Smelly wants to invite Reaper in as a third person in his relationship because he's polyamorous and he wants to fuck Reaper in his ass.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's a joke.
I hear myself. Right, no, I don't. That's good. I hate hearing my own voice. Like when it echoes, it sounds like I'm drunk. I don't know why I sound like it. Reaper and Smelly deserve each other. Yeah, for sure. And he was gonna have a stream with Reaper, and then he just canceled it. I don't know who canceled, but And then he was bashing Reaper, and Mike told him the truth. Like, why are you bashing him since you had wanted to invite him? And Smelly was such a bitch. He was like, oh, you've never been the sharpest tool in the box, Mike. Really. Well, he didn't look good at all, to tell you the truth. He needs to really stop, just quit, and maybe concentrate on, perfume, producing more of his his water, smelly water. All depends on the cryptocurrency. But I don't use them. I think it's pretty dirty game, that whole thing with cryptocurrency. Fernando, it was Ethereum or something. I would never have bought any of that. No way. The so-called black money. Yeah, you can lose them also pretty easily, as far as I heard. Fernando, you can take my place in a Reaper crew.
I like to frequently tell Reaper to toss the dirty salad or eat a coal off his barbecue.
Yeah. That's Manny Aceves. Why should he watch out? What for? Oh, hey, Mr. O. Finally, you made it. I'm really happy. Welcome. Yeah, he's a great guy. I met him on Rich Mitch stream. And now we can maybe talk a little about Rich Mitch as well. So I've been blocked by him for the second time, actually. He had also blocked me last year. Shit, what is that noise? And yeah, but I also stopped going to his streams actually for a while, and I came back not like maybe 2 weeks ago, and then I just suddenly, when I tried to come back once again, I saw that nobody was reacting to my messages, and then I knew I had been blocked. Blocked game. I mean, how could anybody, please, no disrespect, but I don't see how could anybody ever watch those streams by Reaper. He's so boring. I mean, what does he do? What does he talk about?
He does nothing, but I go on there to comment and say, I dare you to lick a raw chicken.
Yeah.
One time he was squeezing lemon with this lemon squeezer, and I told him to put it on his nuts.
Yeah. Well, enough about Reaper the Creeper. I mean,
I told you the messages he sent me, right?
yeah. Once he told me that if I worked out, I could be really jacked. I could be like a guard or something, security guard or a
Got
bouncer.
rid of all my dolls, I would get a real man. And if I got rid of all my dolls, I would make it really far because I'm beautiful and have big tits. And he told me to knit. He said, sit there and knit, and people will come. I knit. I look
I
like
think
a grandma.
I just find Reaper so hilarious. He's such a good laughter. How do you say? Source, yeah, source of laughter for me. She's not attracted. I think he's the other way around, right? Mitch is attracted to you, Kay. Didn't he say something? He didn't. He hit on you, right, or something?
Rich Mitch, yeah.
Yeah. Kay, do you
Okay,
own a
do you
full?
own a full-size mannequin? Yes, I do. Would you guys like to see this perfume skirt that I have? It has pictures of like amouage and stuff on it.
Perfume
I'll
skirt.
go get it. I'll be right back.
All right. He's barbecuing his meat of donation. Wow, this says that is a pretty accurate description of me. I mean, the way he talks, oh man, I just can't listen to him. I saw he was on Neil's stream, Cuddle's stream the other night. Weird. What a combination. The dream team.
I don't fit my fat ass. Sorry, I don't know anyone for me. But check it out. It has all the perfumes on it. Look, Amouage Dia, Mon Guerlain, or yeah, and then
Nice.
there's Chanel. I don't know what that perfume is. YSL. But I was just happy. Oh, there's Gucci Flora. But I was just really happy to see Amouage.
I can show you this
Because
map.
I'm an
I have,
Amouage bitch.
I got this from when I bought that Memo fragrance. So you got
Show me
this
your
map which shows a list of their fragrances. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, pretty nice. Pretty neat. Yeah, it's a pretty good brand, definitely. I'm gonna be checking them out more, of course, as I said. But Argentina is just beautiful, beautiful scent, really. I never come across anything better yet. The Hogwarts map. No, Yoshi, no, it's not. Is that a skirt or a dress? Fernando asks.
It's a
It's a
skirt. I already offered it to a lady named Lily, someone that bought me, but she said that she didn't want it because she didn't think it would fit her. And to
Lily, you
make
mean
it
floral
floral note.
notes? Yeah.
Because that's the
Really?
only person I thought to, because she's Asian and I thought she'd be super small.
Really, but she's
I
not.
don't know what she looks like. I have no idea what she looks like, but I've heard she's beautiful and Asian. That's what I've heard.
Luxury fragrance at a little jumped up and expense level, yeah. All I know is that she can be really mean, especially to men. And if you try to flirt with her, yeah,
Yeah, if you flirt
you
with
know,
her, you get.
yeah, I tried to flirt with her. I didn't know that, I didn't know what she's like, and she like, oh man, she got so mean, hit so
You've never
low.
flirted with me. That's
Nah,
nice
of
because we're
course,
just friends.
yeah, of
I like
course.
that.
Why?
I wouldn't be on here now if you had flirted with me.
That's good. Yeah, of course. I'm not like that,
Besides, I
like.
think your type is tiny. You like them tiny pencils. And
It's not just that. I just don't like doing that like a fragrance stream. Or I would go to some kind of dating stream or something if I wanted to flirt with women or a dating site. That's this is not a place to do that. But some still do that, and I understand that's a pretty frustrating thing for women. Like what's the simp? Yeah, the simping. That's how they call it. All right, we already read. It's ridiculous now. I find it hard to justify spending more than 300. You know what? I smelled Altair by Parfums de Mar today, and actually now I like it better than first time I tried it. They have a better tester here at this store where I was today. It's a beauty store, actually. It's not really a fragrance store per se, but they have really nice, like classy fragrances there. Yeah, Altair. It's not bad, really. It's good. It's good. It's like, I'm now talking like that guy, Erwin Creed, when Jeremy showed him sprayed him his own fragrance, and he was like, it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's good. You could see that he wasn't really that impressed. He was just being nice. Yeah, it's good. It's good. People tell me it's a little like Aventus, but no, it's not like Aventus. That's so funny the way he said it. I spilled a sample of Altair in my car, and it was 35 degrees. I don't want to smell it ever again. I understand. It's not a fragrance that you want to wear like all the time or in the heat, probably not, but it's good for some occasions, definitely. I mean, and Perseus, well, Perseus smells nice, but it's kind of bland, I think. It's just orange, a lot of citruses. Yeah. Perseus. That's how I would say it. Perseus. Perseus. Yeah, I had actually Yoshi. That was in 2017, January. I remember the date. January 10th, I think. Yeah. So me and my cousin went out to this place, and they have this, yeah, fish and chips and burgers. That's all they serve of food, because it's really a bar, more like a pub. So yeah, it was all right, but nothing I hadn't tried before. Like it was cod and the chips. Yeah, pretty good. When I visited England when I was young, I made the mistake of thinking black currant juice was the same as grape juice. No, no, I didn't get that. So yeah, something was not. It wasn't 100% like the English British fish and chips. But over there, they have shops that sell only fish and chips. That's pretty amazing. In England and probably Scotland and Wales too. I don't know about Ireland, maybe probably also Ireland. Right, Andy? Oh, so that's where you are. You are a northerner, but not like Mitch. She's like the extreme north. Seems like the further north in England you go, the ruder people are. He's pretty rude, that guy. Yeah. In Scotland, they deep fry pizza in batter. Wow, that sounds awful. Yeah, I don't think I would have liked Scottish food that much, but they have some nice desserts, I think. I read about Dundee cake, and I don't know how it's pronounced, Cranachan. I think there's some, yeah. Yeah. It's like cream with raspberries or something. That's Cranachan. I'm gonna write the name in the chat. I love Scottish names. Dundee cake. Well, yeah, I saw it can be made with almonds also, Yoshi, on that picture. Deep fried Mars bar. No, but I heard about that. Man, this ginger beer is pretty strong. I don't usually, the ginger Joe that I usually drink is not.
Woo! Boss is getting turned up.
I'm gonna get drunk on ginger beer. We have fish and chips here. It's from Italian families. All right, I move along. A long time ago, yeah, because I remember watching an Irish movie a long time ago, and there these guys are working at this, you know, place which sold fish and chips. That's what I remember. Deep fried butter, butter, butter.
Butter. Let me see your butter.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, how is Lady Kate, the Duchess? I heard she's sick, poor thing. Kate Middleton, what's going on
Yeah,
there?
with cancer.
Yeah, terrible. But she'll beat it, I'm sure. She has the best
Yeah.
doctors at her disposal. Well, you need to whiskey and ginger beer. I mean beer, right? I will probably, but it's probably very strong. So I don't know. I like, like blah. Yeah, we can hope that Margie comes back, returns. Yeah, it seems like she kind of makes these short comebacks now, only briefly, and then again she retires, and yeah. When Boss comes to UK, we'll take a bar crawl. Time for a duet. No, not me. But I know a guy who does go to see that. Does get another Bosnian who lives up north from where I am. Marry, fuck, or kill. Fragcom. All right. I'm gonna ask Kay. All right. Who would you marry, fuck, or kill? All right. We got Ashton, Jensen's, and we got Jeremy, and we got Justin. Let's make it a little, yeah. Diverse.
Hey. Oh. Kill Jensen's. because he's a dick. Fuck Jeremy and marry Justin.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty reasonable choice.
What's the craziest thing I've done whilst being drunk? I let more than one person. I've done some pretty bad stuff. I don't know if Boz would like me to say what I did.
You don't have to say it if you want, only, but
I played when I was like 19. I played this game that was like where you are the only girl, and then there's more than. Never mind.
I didn't get that. But maybe better.
It's pretty.
I didn't understand everything. Think Queen controls margin, tells her what streams. I don't know. I hope not, but I don't know. Good choice. Right. Just a little more and then we'll end it. 5 minutes maybe. 1 hour 41 minutes. That's good.
Okay, I'll tell you because I haven't done it. You just keep in mind I did this when I was 19. So I was out in the field in Missouri and I let more than one guy hit it, let's just say. At the same well, not at the same time, but like after another.
I'm glad
I
you
was
used
I was
those
a
words. Hit it because it doesn't need to mean.
I was a certified hoe. I mean I still am, but it's okay.
All right. Any more questions, people, gentlemen, before we end it? Well, I would love to visit you. I mean, I know a few other people, up north in England and in one in Wales. And yeah, hope everyone has a great night. Yeah, thanks. You too, buddy. You're welcome. Join us again soon, right? We're not gonna stream tomorrow, but on Monday, I think on Case channel probably.
Nightmare, that's called a threesome when you have one dick in your mouth and one in your vagina. That's a spit roast. I've done that. Now, what I was talking about is where you do it with one person, then they're done, and then the next person comes over. Do it with the next person, they're done, and then the next person comes over.
That's pretty rough. Sounds very rough. I'm glad I'm not a woman for sure. Yeah.
Well, I'm crazy. So I did some crazy shit. I'm not as crazy.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's a little crazy when they are young. That's all right. It's the problem is people that don't really change after they are kind of mature, in the 30s or whatever. Yeah. Fernando. Yeah, I was pretty much, inside most of my youth, so I didn't do much fun. That's because, there are several reasons. I was in a strange country, had problems finding the right people, right friends, and also the medicines I was taking were making me kind of, not very keen on going out and stuff. So that was a bummer. Yeah. Sharking. Come on, Colin, relax, man. Yeah, I was even too well behaved. Yeah. But I'm not really that sorry about that. Well, maybe a little, but I don't think I would have enjoyed being too wild anyway. With the wild bunch, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was always kind of, like a calm person, but it's just that when I get agitated or annoyed, I really can explode. Yeah, of course. Yeah, some people are wild, some are not. That's how it is. Simple as that. Some people don't really have the need to do wild stuff, even when they are like 20 years old or something, 18, whatever. Yoshi is a wild boy. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know, maybe not. Jimbo for sure is or was. Yes. 11 people left. F you, those 9 who left already. Yeah, just kidding. So, shall we finish? Shall we end it now or 147? 147. Don't really have much to talk about. I mean, I don't have anything left to talk about. Conservative. It's hard when you stream quite often. It's hard to have really good topics always. Yeah, but it's nice to just connect with people, and as long as it's as you want to talk. An hour, an hour and a half, 2 hours, doesn't matter. Jimbo is now conservative. He's a Tory. Hope not. Well, I think that is it, people. Reincarnation. Let's leave that for another stream. I don't really want to talk about that. Yeah. So, do you have any movies that you've seen recently or something that you want to share before we end it? Switzerland has won the Euro Song Contest. Wow. I don't know if they ever won before. Maybe once. I don't really care. I haven't watched that Euro Song Contest since 2011, I believe. That was the last time, yeah. Because I was just fed up. It was just so much crap, so many bad songs. Yeah.
I'm gonna go make dinner, so I'll let you guys go.
All right. See you soon, Kate.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Bye. See you. And with that, we are done for tonight, people. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Yoshi. Andy, I gotta get better at this. You know what I want to say. You are the best. Thank you. I love you. Later, Fernando. Hasta la vista. All right. Bye, guys. It was a great time.